How the hell can you remember all the words in a book this thick? Good luck. Funny reviews of people getting angry, a problem with cockroaches. So you can't just learn English by reading the dictionary. Emminem, nositelya. What an idiot. Oh, hey guys. Hello. My name's Ben. I was just reading a really interesting book called the Oxford Russian Dictionary. Well, anyway, I'm a teacher here at the Big Apple School in Novosibirsk, and today we're going to talk about what kind of materials you can use to improve your language skills. So, давайте начнем. So I doubt that you have a photographic memory. If you had a really photographic memory, then you could just go from page 1 in the dictionary and just remember every single word in this huge book. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. You can't just learn English by reading the dictionary. But, I mean, to a certain extent you can. Eminem, the famous rapper, he got really good at making songs and expanding his vocabulary purely by reading the dictionary. To be honest, it's not the most effective way of learning a language, because how the hell can you remember all the words in a book this thick? And the biggest English dictionary is, I believe, it's over 500,000 words. So good luck. Anyway, so how can you improve your English? Well, firstly, of course, you can come here to the Big Apple School, and of course you can get some practice. But outside of the lessons, you need to be watching so much. Well, not just watching and listening and reading so much material on a daily basis. What do I recommend that you watch? I recommend, and so does Steve Krashen, who's this very famous linguist, we both recommend, well, he recommends that you watch material and listen or read to material that is interesting to you and only to you. And only you know what's interesting to you.
Я попытался в этом разобраться.
But if you don't know where to start with, what TV series to start with, where to go, well, of course you can go on YouTube, but I've got a great place to start with. I recommend watching reality TV. Now you might think, God, Ben, what an idiot. Why do you want me to watch reality TV? It's so stupid. Yeah, it is stupid. It absolutely is.
Ethan, I love how genuine you are.
But if you think about it, reality TV contains a lot of dialogue, and you hear normal people speaking in their natural voices and using natural words. So I've been learning Russian for a while, and my Russian is far from perfect. I make a lot of mistakes, but the way I started getting pretty good was by watching shows like Беременна в 16, Pregnant at 16. I can't remember the English equivalent, but that's not important. This show is just pure dialogue, hearing people speaking throughout the whole entire show. If you watch movies, I definitely recommend you watch movies, but you have to keep in mind that you have many moments of silence and you have moments of musical scores and beautiful scenes, and you don't really have a lot of dialogue. So be careful with what kind of movie you choose. Of course, you can still enjoy a movie, like a war movie, but you're going to enjoy it for shooting scenes and not for the English itself. What else do I recommend that you read or watch or listen to? Personally, I love reading restaurant reviews on the internet and hotel reviews, even more funny, because you can spend hours and hours and hours of reading these funny reviews of people getting angry at things that shouldn't be happening. For instance, I was reading a funny restaurant review the other day about a restaurant here. I'm not going to say the restaurant name, but there was a restaurant here which had a problem with cockroaches. And boy, I spent a long time reading these reviews. And in the process of reading these reviews in your target language, my target language being Russian, it's just fun and easy to read. And when you read on the internet, I recommend you read on the internet and not from physical books itself. Why? Because you have access to the translation tools. So don't just use Google Translator in a different tab. I recommend you download the Google Translate extension so you can read articles, blogs, fun stuff. And when you don't know a word, it means that you can just highlight the word and you can just see what it is then and there, Whereas if you have the Google Translate in a different tab, it means you have to leave the page and it's really inconvenient and it's a hassle. So I recommend that you read funny blogs on the internet, things that are short. You don't really want to be reading long books like War and Peace. Not really motivating. It's better to read things like, well, I read ответы.ру, really good website. In English, we have, of course, reddit.com. It just, yeah, so much material there, and you hear real people writing their real thoughts. Another thing you can read as well is comments on YouTube. They're really short, and you can get your English practice on a daily basis by reading these comments. So yeah, let us know what you guys think. Do you guys like to read long books? I mean, some people have the patience to do that, but if you're reading books with the purpose of learning English, it's probably going to be demotivating if you're trying to read a book this long, like this one here. So guys, let us know what you think. Do you watch reality TV shows yourself? I want to know. And let me know what your favorite reality show is. So guys, if you like this, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and check out our website, which is www.bigappleschool.com, where you can find all sorts of info about the courses we offer, and there's loads of interesting articles about the English language itself. And of course, we have some fun videos that you can check out, like this one. So that's it, guys. See you next time.